Still, the Kingdom Hearts storyline, or at least the original story part of this, is pretty fucking good. I like it. A lot of cutscenes, but it's a decade and a half of games that they're wrapping up here. It's like Metal Gear. Oh, this seems familiar somehow. Yeah, they intentionally shot it this way. It's supposed to be a Birth by Sleep throwback. Darknesses. 13 versus 7. That's just inherently unfair. Ugh. It's nasty, the veins in his head. I don't know if it's a tattoo or if those are legit veins. I don't think he had those before.
Today, we join these other wielders and leave our mark on fate. I have waited patiently, but together, we shall unlock the Keyblade War's secrets. Now, we forge it. The ultimate key. The Keyblade.
He's really an asshole for doing all this, needless to say. This will really ultimately accomplish nothing. There he is, at the top of the tower. At least this time he built a building, kind of.
Here we go.
So they give you Starlight. Will they even let you equip it?
Yeah.
Like a chance to save one last Moogle shop to buy all the elixirs I'll ever need? I don't think so. I think it's straight combat. It's gonna be like a 3-hour epilogue. I'm not even kidding. Oh wow, they do. The Skein of Severance. What does this let you do? Battle gates will transport you to familiar lands where combat is the name of the game. There you'll encounter all manner of adversaries waiting to teach you the meaning of despair, but if you prevail, you'll be rewarded with battle experience and certain photogenic qualities as well. Battlegate O. Alright, well here's a save point. They did give you stuff. So he did build more than just that square room. He built an entire labyrinth. Let's go in the workshop. Writhing Stone. I don't think I can, yeah, I don't have any Wellspring Crystals. I need one. Never found it. Shouldn't have made Save the Queen. Complete waste of time. Knew I shouldn't have done it. Did it anyway. I'm an idiot. Let's see, yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. Maybe buy some extra high potions. Elixirs are 4,000. Like, that's not even worth it. I'm not making money like that, to be fair.
Nice.
Skein of Severance. Use the defense boost. That's it. That's all I have. I got the Wheel of Fate. Yeah, this is 4/4 and MP haste. Technically, it is better than Ever After. And it raises my general attack. Yeah, put on Wheel of Fate. Just to boost my strength as much as possible, because I think this strength is a total stat. What am I doing? No. Workshop, Keyblade Forge. Starlight. Well, I can buy Fluorite. If I really want to level this sucker up. Yikes. Well, it's still cheaper than... what's it called? Still way cheaper than trying to buy, Shit, my brain is not working. Elixirs. I can only buy 2 elixirs, and that's best case. Damascus. Form Change Extender will become unlocked for it. Adamantite, I could get another 2 levels. Maybe. It's technically, yeah, if I do this, it'll become better than Kingdom Key. And I can do it one more time, so sure, why not? What did I pick up? Oh shit, they're already fighting! Riku needs help. Marcine oh shit. You have to make a choice and live with it. Well, I'll go help Riku.
I guess I need to get through the door before it closes.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Got it. So what? Who you chooses affects the final battle? Because Riku's basically fighting all of his inner darknesses right now. Not gonna lie though, fighting Marluxia again would be pretty cool. Oh well.
Riku!
Sora!
This is gonna be a very interesting fight. And by interesting, I mean I'm gonna get fucked up right at the start. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Well, I was just about to get into it. He's gonna summon his stand.
Wait! Ansem! Where are you going?
Bonk. That thing is made of pure metal.
Riku!
Target acquired. So I guess Zigbar is the first real boss.
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
They didn't restore any of my health, by the way. Yeah, here we go. Second form S. Should have probably checked what this actually does. Dude, Zigbar's such a nice guy, he even tells you heads up. Okay, I cannot escape this at all. Oh, Riku got KO'd already, by the way. I'm fighting a 2v1 at this point. No, oh. Not at all.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Heal!
I res him, it's not gonna do anything. He's gonna die anyway. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of Zigbar first.
Unstoppable! I'm done with you!
Back off! There!
One more!
Seems like Zigbar is kind of the support here. Like he doesn't really, can't really do too much.
Let's make it interesting.
Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, this is his special form. He can do this.
You like it? Nice!
You fucking asshole.
Heal!
No, I don't want to use Rage Form. Please. Get it away. Holy shit. Okay, I think you have to actually block it. I don't know if you can dodge those. They do not make it easy to get to him. Riku, you're killing me by doing nothing here, by the way. You're actually killing me.
Think fast!
Because what's awkward is I kind of can't focus on Zigbar while this guy is being annoying.
Nice!
Yeah, they're just keeping Rage Form here.
Think fast.
Alright. I know I can't do this forever. Because it's like Ornstein and Smo. You try to focus on one, the other will catch up and ruin your whole day. Be careful with pressing triangle here.
Just for you!
Heal! You like it?
Got him. He's down. Oh, I guess you only need to defeat one. I had to burn high potions to make it through that. Kind of makes you wonder if there's alternate ways you can conclude these fights.
If I had a keyblade, it'd be different.
Like you're actually worthy to use one?
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
And also, that never happened. Feels bad.
As if.
He wasted all this time and energy and never even got a Keyblade out of it. Extra dramatic. Yeah, we still have this dude. He doesn't have much health left, which is pretty good. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, there's a reason why I hate this asshole. I feel no sympathy towards him. Riku, are you for real, my dude? Now I'm getting annoyed. I fucked up. I could have held it longer. We just need to cheese this fucker. As soon as I get my magic back, I'm gonna use fire. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Fuck you, asshole. See, it's not so hard when you can kite him, but that means that they're actually a perfect team, because you can't kite because of Zigbar, and you can't tank because of Riku. Which sucks, but that's how it works. Notice how quickly he died afterwards. That was great.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me? Oh. No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me. Oh. I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a
you can
chance
take
like
this. Dude, does everyone get a happy ending in this game? He can become his own person. Maybe he's gonna pass on it for Roxas.
Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel! No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean. Oh. Namine. You're saving her.
Or her. Yeah, that too. Yeah, he did protect her. What a good guy.
Good luck.
Now that's an actual sacrifice. Yeah, because they don't know. There's no guarantee that they could ever make more replicas. As far as they know. So I guess you go over to the other one, you fight... Oh shit, you're gonna have to fight Larcene, Marluxia, and... Who else was there? And they benched Demix. Yeah, they don't want him here. they had technically have 14 darknesses.
Is that a replica for Namine?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first...
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Who's Kairi going to fight? I know Axel is definitely fighting Saix. Or is it Saix? Let me go back, because I need to get items and heal. I don't even know if I can go back. I might be stuck in here. Yep, I'm stuck.
Heal!
Put myself in charge, I guess. Just a face-down body. My items came back, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so no matter what you do, you're forced to go help Mickey now. No saving, no nothing. So I'm gonna let my MP come back first, so I can enter the fight with a full bar. I guess if you went the other way, you'd end up here. Alright, well, it's a gauntlet. I almost missed that chest. A mega elixir. I think I'll save all the items I can save until later. Alright, so it's Xemnas, Luxord. Oh, this is going to be a ridiculous three-way. I'm not going to have fun with this, I don't think. Luxord and Larcene are probably going to stick around. Marluxia might flee, and we know Xemnas will definitely flee. So Mickey's fighting a 4v1. Time to reap this mouse. The whole squad turn up.
Sora!
Is he gonna get his white robe, maybe? I don't even, I guess he's just, yeah, he's not gonna fight. That was not what I meant to do because I changed the button. Oops. Okay. This is not gonna be fun. We just unloaded on this fucker.
What's the matter?
I'm just gonna try to focus down more. Oh no, he's gonna run away right now too. That'll be hilarious. It'll be a complete waste of all my MP. Should have gone for Larcene because we know she's expendable. A super nobody.
Xemnas!
Exactly what I needed.
It's not gonna be a real fight. Look at the reflection on those cards. It's pretty nice.
Sora, look out! Huh? Huh?
All right. That didn't take long.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
Yeah, but he's gonna have these two rip me to shreds by the time I get to that step. Obviously.
I'll get you out.
See ya.
By the time this is gonna be rough. That's the wrong card by far. Oh, maybe you can't hurt these two. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so it seems like he's the main boss.
Over here.
Hey, it's him. Yeah, he turned his friends into cards.
Beat the odds.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah, over here. Now that I know you're not actually fighting Marluxia and Co., it's not that bad.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Yeah.
Impressive.
They even disappear when you find them.
So long.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Oh, you fucking...
Over here.
Nasty words. Okay, I hope, obviously that's just to get him out the way. They don't want you to fight a 3v1. That was the easiest he's ever been in any game he's ever been in.
You were born for these sorts of games.
Here you go.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it.
Yeah, he's not really a super bad guy.
Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
He's one of the few respectable members of the organization. It makes me wonder why he even stuck around with them. He's actually a good person.
Thanks.
Alright, for the real fight is going to be these two doing rushdown the whole time. Yep. Maybe Larcene needs to go first. That is also true. Because she's very vicious in her attacks.
What's the matter?
Immune. But that's exactly why I don't know if I want to get her first. Like, look at this shit.
See ya.
These assholes are just playing Rushdown.
This is for you.
Right. At least Mickey's not instantly... Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight her first. She's really powerful. It's very hard to get in on her without using magic. I mean, obviously the data replicas were harder, but holy shit, man. They're true to form. You wouldn't believe it from Chain of Memories, because you could just break all their moves with 0 cards, but see, they're working together nicely with each other. Woo! I was comboing both of them almost for a second. Thanks for the heal, Mickey.
Back off! Here we go!
See ya.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
I killed her. We traded blows, but I killed her right at the end. Nice. She hit me with thunder, but I hit her with fire. Technically, I hit her first, but it's fine. I don't expect to instantly become immune. I'm cold again.
You're gonna be recompleted.
It'll be okay. The pain is only temporary.
Didn't ask you for your garbage opinion. I lost to a bunch of losers like you. But could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
Good point.
I was really just along for the ride.
That's not a great reason.
With...
My secret.
Well, she's finally defeated. Of course.
The end is nigh.
Yeah, I could believe that. Marluxia.
Heal!
Oh, he already did this attack. Oh, fuck. I can't land, that's the problem.
There's no hope for you. Nice.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked. The last boss is usually pretty fucked, it seems, without any backup. Done. Marluxia was actually the easiest. He just has that one combo because he can juggle you. So they're already down 5 members at this point. So the remaining ones are basically just going to be, what? Terranort, young Xehanort, old Xehanort, and a couple others.
So now it all comes
Ansem
back
and
to me.
Semnus.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity.
He's going to
My
remember
purpose
his real
for
name.
being. Thanks to you, Sora.
Well, Mickey, you did pretty well, all things considered.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas, while you go find the others.
Yes, sir. Seems like there's only
The
one way
sun's
to go
going down.
further. Seed into the labyrinth. Oh, let me store that. Kingdom Key. So what is the difference between Starlight and Kingdom Key? You can't swap it between. Okay. Blades of Union. Form change extender. Yeah, I'm not really... I think it might just be a better Kingdom Key. I don't know if it has really anything else. I think that's all it is. Ah, shit. Does this do anything? It should go further in, but it closes the door.
So these panels in the floor are switches for the doors.
Nice. Is it possible for me to go back to get some items? I don't think so. Yeah, here we are. We're back here, but there's only one way to go, which is forward. Let me use... Actually, let's see. If I can see the fighting coming up, then I'll use a refocuser. But if I can't, then I will... Well, there should be a save point, hopefully. I see it. It's coming out. This opens the way forward and backward. I need to hit the blue switch. Oh. We could do this just by... Yeah. We can step on it like this, right? And then just fly. Twist of Isolation. Yeah, we can't leave yet. We're stuck. We're actually stuck in here. It's been a full hour. Holy shit. Well... Can I get any materials? I don't think so. Nope. We'll buy some more high potions. Just because I seem to be using quite a few. Elixirs are too much. I can't justify using them. Technically. I mean, I haven't had a problem surviving using potions when I can't heal. Battlegate 0. I guess maybe this is for grinding if you're stuck in here, which is why it's difficulty 1 of 3. And it seems to be the same one. So I'm just going to keep going. I don't think I need to do that. So over there we have Kairi and Axel fighting, I guess, Xeon and someone else. And Terranort and Vanitas. Let's go help Kairi and Axel first. He ain't pounding me. Just so we can get them out the way. I'm guessing this is Xeon in a replica body, maybe. So she's using Kingdom Key.
go!
Sora!
So how'd they
Nice to
recomplete
see
it?
ya.
Oh, it does have a grip. He just chooses to hold it like his old shotgun. Oh, he has the berserk meter. Send help. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Even I don't want to go down and fight these two. They sent the scrub squad to fight these guys. I can't remember how to even begin to attack Saix. That's the problem. There's a certain time period when you can actually get combos off on him. And yeah, he just becomes immune now.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Stop it!
Axel, you of all people should know there's no reason to hit him now. Okay, I think this is just for the cutscene though.
Stop it! Isa! Xemnas.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
Ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
Fourth wall.
Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
Uh-oh.
Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you.
Is anyone gonna
With darkness.
help me?
Changing sides again?
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Who are you? Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right. Xion.
Maybe you don't fight her.
Useless puppet.
Now everyone's gonna be able to remember her. They see her face.
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
He stepped on his hand.
Hands off my friends.
Oh, Roxas is gonna join us.
It cannot be.
This is a beautiful cutscene.
Roxas! My turn.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Throwing shade.
I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas.
It's probably gonna replace Axel for fighting here.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kyrie!
What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Well, that didn't take long. And yes, we still have to fight him.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
So everyone in this fight right now is literally just another version of Sora. All of them. Every single person. But that doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. Oh shit, I still have no MP. That whole cutscene happened, I wasn't regenerating MP. Ah, he's coming for me! Yeah, that hurts. The good news is getting hit by it actually isn't the worst thing ever because it gives me a free fire. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna fight this fucker. Are you crazy? I could have gotten the last one. Actually, his berserk meter's almost up. Yes, that's all, asshole. He's getting it back instantly. Holy shit. Alright, I'm out. See ya. Nice, I was immune. Alright, just like 2 fires will be enough.
On the moon's tail light.
No one cares. Oh, he's immune. Never mind, people do care.
Still haven't achieved our goal.
Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. That was easy. Because it's really only a one enemy boss fight. An entire party filled with Soras, basically.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes, I know. You wouldn't do that. But I was jealous.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
It's truly tragic. I mean, but he'll be recompleted, like Sora said. So it's not all bad. It's not like Zigbar, who probably is definitely just gonna die.
You go help Kairi.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
That's so crazy. Roxas's entrance was amazing.
What now? Oh. Huh? Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
Actually, it feels bad, man. So basically, we're tying up all the loose story ends. Everything is getting cleaned up and prim and proper. There will be nothing left by the time we're done with the end of this whole labyrinth. We've resolved the Riku replica and given Naminé her body. We've helped Mickey. Now we're going to give Terra back his body and finally defeat Vanitas. They're tying up all the plot lines here, which is pretty awesome. All of them. For the final big confrontation with, like, the 8 forms of Xehanort. This is a really good story if you're invested in it.
Aqua! Ven!
If you've played all the games and you actually care. This is really good.
Sora.
Vanitas is probably the more dangerous of the two. Now, Terra, prove me wrong immediately. Oh, I'm still on MP charge. Alright, well, it's time to run for a little bit. Do a little bit of jogging. Yeah, there's a reason why I want to get rid of Vanitas first. I personally think he's deadlier. I like how they kind of ignore everyone else. Shout out to Fire for being the best spell in the game right now. Is there going to be an interlude for this fight, or are we just going to flat out defeat them? Yeah, maybe.
Over here. Give it up. So long. So long. There.
Yeah, they're both pretty squishy. That said, let's be careful. he juked me with that. I won't deny that.
Over here. Over here. Try this.
That was I always do that by complete accident too.
Dark times ahead.
Dark times ahead. Oh shit.
Don't let him break him.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck in this.
Break him. Break him. Join the shadows.
Yeah, they're both about to die though, to be fair.
Over here.
Alright, Vanitas. Actually, I could just wait till I get my MP back.
Let's go. Surrender. Enough. Come on. Dodge this.
Maybe I won't have to. No, maybe I will. No, I got him at long range. He's flying out in the distance. Well, Vanitas is just an asshole, so there's no reason to redeem him, really. Still gonna be Sora's face? Yep. A little different, though. I think his hair was blacker.
I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side? Instead of with darkness?
Because I am darkness. And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
But I didn't
ask for this.
Never asked for it.
To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
And what you are is darkness?
What I am is darkness.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
It's just what he likes. Like I said, he's just an asshole. There is no redeeming him. Alright, Terra North. Oh, I did get full health. Oh, someone cast Cure on me. That's nice. Alright, well, that's over. It's really good when you can just finish him off back to back. It's like, oh, look, Terranort. Oh, look, he's done. So wait, where'd Lingering Will go? That was hilarious. I enjoyed that the most. That was cathartic as hell. Open fire on this man. Literally.
Aqua. Ben.
I guess he did defeat Lingering Will, maybe?
Come back! Terra! Terra! Your friends are here!
Yep, that's bad.
Terra! You have to fight the darkness!
You'll never be able to break these
Oh, he's
chains.
LARPing. He had the LARPer
They're
smile.
our bonds. You have no power over me!
Stop, Terra! Please, stop it!
No, who are you, my friend?
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
This Heartless betrayed him. Good shit.
Oh!
Ow! You fell to the dark.
Brother, I'm tired of this bullshit. I want to speak. Oh, because Terra is the Dark Stand. That makes perfect sense why they could never replicate it.
I will.
He'll make things right. Yeah.
This right.
He was the Stand this whole time.
I will set this right.
I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Yeah, he'll get his body back. So that's why that exact Heartless was so unique. They could never replicate it because it was Terra and there's only one of them.
Aqua, Ven!
Terra? Is it you?
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised. Thank you.
Aqua and Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
Yeah, I guess Lingering Will lost that fight.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
But you know what? Fair enough. That's fine.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
So what's next? Vexen and Demyx are on our side.
It's night already?
But they'll probably have to be released. So that way we can, the Tower of Endings. Ooh, now that's ominous. They're definitely gonna have to be released so they can become human again. That didn't take nearly as long as the last couple of ones. I think the first one was hardest between Zigbar and the Riku replica. That was pretty tough. That was definitely the hardest one. This is grinding. Well, I think we're good. That might be it. That might be the last checkpoint, actually. You can't leave. He's just, now you either win or you lose.
Riku! Your Majesty!
Huh? Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
Busy resolving all the plot lines in this game. It's all the fake Xehanorts. Well, one of them is real. It's his younger self.
Xemnas! Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Yeah, that was me.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, I think Leonard Nimoy was his voice actor, and he sadly
and
passed
what makes
away.
you think there'd ever be
Yeah,
any
but
way we'd
different
help you
person.
with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
Yeah, young Nort.
Back to the shadows,
Back to the shadows. Alright, well, he got his ass kicked to start. Immediately they retreat, of course.
Riku! King Mickey!
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I parried that by complete accident. I did not parry that by complete accident.
Surrender.
Yeah, I cannot move with that.
Don't blink.
Well, that's not good. It's one hell of a combo. I won't lie, I have no clue who to even begin to attack first. I would say probably young Xehanort. Because he does that whip shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I might have blown it a bit early. Just a bit. I think Ansem should probably go last. What a fucking... What a mess this is. What a mess. There's no real correct answer of who to get first. Just focus on someone, I guess. Okay, I do have to land. And my god, landing was a mistake. Yeah, the worst thing that can happen is you get caught between young Nort and Xemnas. That's the worst thing that can happen. Oh my god.
The wielders weep for you.
Are you ready?
Nice.
Holy shit. There's literally not enough dodges that you can perform in the air to get away from that. I'm running out of high potions. I need to kill one of them and soon. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Thank
Good, get rid of this fuck face. Send him back to the past like he was supposed to go a full game ago. Yeah, this one critical. If and when they release it is probably brutal.
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time
is
in this
over.
world is...
Go on.
Well, we finally sent him back to the past like he was supposed to go at the end of Dream Drop. This one's easy to decide. I do hate that they take away your friends for this, by the way.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Oh, you can fly through those keyblades, actually. Okay, heal. It's unfortunate, but I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, these keyblades don't hurt you until they actually, like, fly at you, like, with the intent to hit you. Because I'm flying through them. Where's Xemnas? You piece of... I hate Xemnas, man. I really hate fucking Xemnas. It's actually impossible to catch. And heal. Yeah, it seems like Ansem can't really accommodate for height too well. So that's like the one good thing you have going for you. Yeah, now they're gonna interrupt me. Yeah, Ethers would probably be fine, but it's not really like I need to cast fire. It's just there's not really much I can do until I can cast fire. Yes, this is the most I've ever used magic in a Kingdom Hearts game. Because you can't even begin to get near them. What the hell was that? Riku. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Here he is! The fucking dick. I got him. I hit him. I gotta heal right after this, though. Finally, this guy can go away. Once and for all. No 8-form boss fight for you, asshole.
Bested. Yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And its loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
The only person left is Ansem, who just casually waits around when we have this cutscene.
How the wielders weep for you.
I'm gonna heal. I'm not waiting to die to this after all that work.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Oh, he's the one firing these orbs. Oh, fuck. You're a dick. That's it. That's my last high potion. Come on. There's legitimately no way out of it once you're stuck in it. Why would you use heal and you didn't wait for me? I pretty much gotta blow heal as soon as I can. Yeah, I can see why you'd use ethers. If you know how to rush them down really quickly, you can use it pretty effectively.
Surrender to it.
Nice, I was able to stay out of it. Nice! Okay, so you can block them, but you have to block all of them perfectly. Gotcha. I see. It's just there's no way you're doing that with the other two attacking you. I tried. That was close. Like they actually tried to dodge that too. Shit. Okay. If you mess up, you can parry the other ones. That's good. The recovery on guard isn't that long anymore. Actually surprised that it hit me. Yeah, for this you gotta fly.
Fall before these broken keys.
Fuck.
All begins and ends in darkness. Return to darkness.
I have to heal. I have to. There's no choice. Okay.
Surrender to it.
Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. The problem is I need Mickey to heal me, and he's blowing it on himself and only himself.
Surrender to it.
Yeah, pretty much. Now you do. The Disney characters are ridiculous. Now you do it after I did all that work. Are you serious? Oh shit, hold on. I'm mildly salty. Got him.
The darkness.
Well, you waited that long to heal me. Oh, you know, I'll heal myself. Fine, fuck it. And he does it anyway, so worthless.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
He dies with his famous pose. Who knows how much stuff we're gonna have to do with Xehanort now, man. We're gonna have to run the whole gauntlet of 8 forms with him. But he's old. How much power could he really have? Well, plot devices, I guess. He has his 13 keys, though, now, I think. Or he's at least missing one.
12 keys we have now.
All
Leaving
puppets.
just one more. Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Kyrie!
You require motivation.
That's pretty rough. So I killed her.
Kyrie! Why her? Why?
I have done it.
Xehanort!
It's not gonna go any better.
You'll pay! Ultima!
Stop, son.
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
This is pretty epic, I won't deny.
Ah, the Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
This is not good. And we're just gonna stand here and let it happen. What's up?
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald. Goofy.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master Xehanort.
Yeah. But he controls Kingdom Hearts now. And Kyrie. You worried?
It's the end of the world. Everyone's
Guys.
perfectly fine.
Sorry we took so long. Had a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
They're literally clones of each other.
Master Xehanort.
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
So what now?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty! Riku! Are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But It won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Wait! I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Right.
Okay, Sora.
I got this.
Yeah, and they're not just gonna leave this time. So we can actually use them in the final fight.
You can't forget about us.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here. Oh.
3 half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Sora.
Huh? Oh. Hey.
Kairi will be all right. I can feel it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, they all kept their Keyblades. Rox is using 2. Yeah, there's no more dual wielding in this game. It's the one unfortunate thing. You don't get to dual wield Keyblades. That worked out pretty nicely. The battle to end all. That was quite a world. That was like 2 hours of just straight battling and cutscenes. They spared no expense wrapping up all those plot holes or plot lines. So where are we taking Xehanort?
Whoa. Where are we?
It's the city from the beginning. It's where he spent his childhood. It's the last time he was truly happy. This place looks awesome. Why would you want to leave here?
It's beautiful.
Admire it another time.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah. Xehanort has to be somewhere.
Is this the way out? Okay, don't return. This might be one of the... This might not be a real world. Stairway to the Sky. Scala et ad caelum, which is Latin. I think Scala literally translates to ladder, not stairwell, but that's close enough. It's kind of the weird thing about Latin. You can translate it literally or figuratively. Scala ad caelum. The way I learned it, caelum meant heavens.
Awful quiet here.
Just go run around.
There he is. I found him. I think I also found him over there.
Hey!
Hey.
What?
Oh, it's the same as Sora. It's just a bunch of replicas.
What's going on?
Okay. What kind of enemies are these?
Are you serious?
This game keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Get on to the station.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
Huh?
Is that Xehanort's final form, or just a bunch of people showing off? The mysterious adversary. Oh my god!
Nice.
Well, that was fucking extreme. I mean, they take damage, but geez, man. I do like that I comboed that nicely. Yeah, I think this was his goal, because they're using all the different older weapons. I don't know if this guy yeah, there we go. I don't know whose weapon this is using. That looks like Larsene's. That's what he really needed him for. But he did seem like surprised when they shot him with all their Keyblade light. You piece of shit. I thought it was a cutscene. Seems like they all share health bars, maybe? Yeah, they all share the same health bar, but holy shit, for half a second there, I was like, wait a minute. What happened to the difficulty curve? It disappeared. Oh, fuck. I love fire. Let me... Oh, okay, they're leaving anyway. This is the start of the final fight. I thought we were just gonna have a chill few minutes to relax. I didn't know I was gonna get nuked from orbit. Well, that hurt a bunch. I think they might be done. Maybe. They only took 2 more hits after that, by the way. So I probably could have gotten lucky, not missed a fire, and almost skipped that.
Of all the places to be sent.
Master Xehanort!
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring.
Yeah, they're just nothing. Just more of me. You know, the usual.
Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
The chessboard. Yeah, they really like this chessboard imagery. Scala et Caelum. Again, they're not running with the literal interpretation of it, but that's fine because ladder doesn't sound as good as stairway. That's horrifying.
Let's get him. Yeah.
Look at that helmet. Wow. Level 80 over here.
You guys okay?
Down.
Yep. And we go down. So he can manipulate the very world around us. Yeah, Xehanort's starting to encroach on godhood. He's getting there. Yeah, I did save. So I guess that last save point was the point of no return, maybe.
Xehanort!
We are just getting started.
I don't like these orbs around me. By the way, they didn't refresh my MP at all. I will not be picking Rage Form. I wasn't even sure I could ever hit this dude, to be truthful with you. No swing? Oh. Thank you.
Nice. Back at you.
I don't think you can actually really do too much to him. You kind of just have to roll with the punches. He's not untouchable, it's just that pretty much everything he does is incredibly safe. For him, of course, not for you. No one cares about you. Yeah, pretty much if it's not a counter hit, you can't really do anything to him. Too early. Oh, I'm gonna really feel that. You know, age didn't slow this man down one bit. Constantly makes you float up, which is cool. I'll be over here. They're down there. Well, he defeated them with no problem. Yeah, he's like a Kingdom Hearts 2 boss. You can't always parry him on every single attack. That's kind of similar to Xemnas in his final form. You just can't hit him on certain attacks. You're just screwed. Alright, next phase. Dude, he's like a Destiny Warlock right now. This is a different game I'm playing. We're gonna have to do this underwater. That's gonna be exciting. And by exciting, I mean not at all. Actually, maybe, because technically you get better moves when you're underwater. That was like most of my health. They did replenish my potions, though. I was gonna say that would be pretty nice of them if they could do that. What? Well, that was nice. I think for some of these you have to ascend just completely vertically or downward, one or the other. I'm honestly doing better in this phase. As soon as I say that, it ends, but actually that phase was easier because he's more comboable in the water. Yeah, fuck air. Who needs that? What is air even good for? Alright, so they'll reload my potions. It's a good thing I bought numerous extras because I needed to use them. Come on, dude. Even you have to be getting tired at this point. Alright, nice. Can you recover, please? Thank you. It might have eaten my potion there. That'd be pretty sadistic. No, I didn't. Okay, it gave it back to me. They don't let you lock onto him until he's in your sight. Oh no, that's not good. It hurt as much as I thought it would, but that's still not good all the same.
Be gone.
Nice.
I can't keep doing that forever. It's actually good that he hits me because he'll give me back a few uses of fire. He's on his last health bar. Yeah! Yeah, no, there's no way that's the last phase, but that was just cool. That was a good ending. Yeah, the first phase was the hardest, I think. His armor's broken. That's right, Sora and Riku never did get Keyblade armor. This guy has a satanic goat ram helmet though. That's weird. That was merely the beginning. He ruined this otherwise perfect world, though. That's what's truly tragic. Even though it seems like it's been abandoned forever.
It's all over, Xehanort!
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections? Oh.
That thing would get hurt to be hit by.
There is one sky, one destiny.
Thought we were just gonna have one-on-one combat on top of this weird clock tower. This series really got crazy. Yeah, it actually doesn't hurt that much. It's a bounce state.
Be gone!
Back off! It's over! Here we go!
I love fire. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes you could just walk up to Kingdom Hearts bosses and hit them. You really do never know until you try. Yeah, see. Seems like the last portal he just reappears, that's why. Couldn't imagine there being at least 3 extra forms to this fight. Yeah, there's no countering that.
Come, Kingdom Hearts!
Dude is going full Kefka.
Judgment.
Donald was able to hit him at the very least.
Be gone. Back at you. Be gone. Taste defeat.
Use this. That was worth it. It was 100. Oh shit! It was 120% worth it. Right as he came out of his jump, that was great. I'm not gonna get to shot lock him, I don't think. Yeah, use this for immunity. That's what we're gonna do. Might actually hit him on the way down. Doesn't do any damage on the way down. Well, that's nice to know.
Be gone. Come on. It's over. Enlighten me.
Yeah, another form. We have to do him in risk charge form? Are you serious? Well, this is the one part of the fight that's actually going to be really ridiculous. Okay, they heal you every time you combo him. I see. They didn't make this too difficult or anything.
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, that was an awful recounter. No, Kupo Coin had to go to waste. He kind of pulled me through the light with the auto-targeting, which kind of sucks.
Concede. Come on. Taste defeat. Be gone. Come on.
Come on, give me some health. Return to the light. Yeah, I had to use the Kupo Coin there. That was a little rough. Pretty much you just bait him out.
Expire.
Yeah, pretty much that's about what I expected.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Nice.
Yeah, you can't block that at all. I don't even know if that finisher was even effective or not.
Be gone.
Well, I think he's pretty screwed. Last ray. Okay, well that wasn't effective at all.
It ends here and now.
He uses Dark Kingdom Hearts. Well, Kingdom Hearts always like to have really ridiculous final cutscenes and boss fights. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not something you could fight. Yeah, come on, wake up. Trinity, the bond of friendship. Hanging out with legitimately 1 HP. Even he wasn't ready to give up. No button masher sequence for that. That might truly be it. I was about to say, that was a weird way. There was no reaction command, nothing to do. He might have actually had fewer forms than any of the other bosses.
Why? How?
It's over now! You lost!
No, look. You are too late.
Are we really?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness. And the darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow, leaving nothing but ruin and utter failure. But the first light, the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start. An empty world, pure and bright.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Then whose was it? The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness.
Says the man who created endless darkness.
Someone to dictate their destiny.
If so, you're not that person, Xehanort. A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control, and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Look! Oh.
Even Kingdom Hearts broke apart. This kind of reminds me of the ending of Lightning Returns. It's pretty sweet.
You made it.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort. There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
His heart was inside Terra's the whole time? He never died. He came back.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort. It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them. No. I can do this.
Never learn, do you?
Enough. Checkmate.
Yeah, that chess game subplot was really weird and kind of dumb. It looks cool.
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's because I never lose.
Oh, come on.
Good game today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Huh?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
So where did it all go so wrong for poor Xehanort? It's weird because this is all shown now. If it was shown earlier, it would have been a little more interesting, I think.
Very well done. Terra, Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
Master! Master!
Master.
Then, I put you through such a harrowing experience. And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please. Here. Ready, my friend? Yes.
Yeah, so there were no true villains in this franchise. They gave him a happy ending even after all he's done. And they ascend to heaven. I don't remember. You know what? It was when Terra struck him down. That's probably when he did it. He gave him his heart.
Sora, let's close it.
Everybody help me out.
I don't think it'll ever fix this world, but no one's really here anymore anyway. Oh, here we go. If you see that, you know you're about to see some good shit. That's how you know. Dude, Ventus and Roxas literally being the same person is crazy. I could have sworn Roxas's hair was swept the other way, but I guess I was wrong.
It's finally over.
No.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
Well, you do.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Yeah, he just abuses his power completely. Yes, this is our epilogue. Disney Castle, they all come home. Wait, what about Maleficent and Pete? I guess that's gonna be one of the endings. I wonder what the fake ending was then. The one that they apparently changed completely. Jiminy didn't go with him, okay. They went back to, what is it? The Land of Departure. I never remember it. It doesn't have a special name. That's really good. They wrapped up pretty much every storyline in a very good way, I feel, in this game. everything was pretty satisfactory. Including Xeon, who just kind of got thrown in at the end of it. But whatever, I mean, it kind of worked out. I think the weirdest part was where they had to redo the same cutscene part when Sora got split into 111 pieces for some reason. That was the only weird part. But that's kind of good. Dude, it's like 15 years of games finally over. Actually more than that, it's like 17. Yeah, Radiant Garden. None of the Final Fantasy characters showed up. That's one of the foibles, I feel. They cut all those characters who they spent a long time developing in multiple instances of the games and everything. So I guess Vexen recompleted himself willingly. All the nobodies get to live their full-on lives, including the ones who were just originally only nobodies. Ansem the Wise gets to atone. It's nice. Everyone gets a happy ending. Well, this totally cannot go on YouTube. 100%. That is a nice one. What is kind of crazy though is that Namine is Kairi's nobody, right? I guess she's freed now that Kairi is just wherever. They just need to recomplete her heart from Data. Yeah, so if this part has zero music on YouTube, sorry, can't let that happen. It's unfortunate, but I can tell you from experience they're gonna really screw me over. Yeah, so he's not there. Shit, he didn't come home. That's rough. That's a rough ending. He brought her back, but he's somewhere else. Far, far away with the power of waking. I do think that's pretty cool, though. They tied together pretty much almost every element of the series except for Recoded, because Recoded was kind of garbage, to be fair. And 358/2 was pretty mediocre, but it had story implications, which is why it kind of gets to stick around. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, a 17-year franchise is now concluded. Now, they did say they might want to make more games in this series. The only thing I would say, and I'll say it up front, is if they're going to continue this series, they need to find new stuff to do. Because this game pretty much tied up everything. I'm pretty sure there's very few major plot points that were not referenced. Like, yeah, Tangle's kind of forgotten at this point. It's a cool epilogue, don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's obviously a good game. It combines a lot of the good aspects of all the previous Kingdom Hearts games and evolves them even further. You know, they did kind of leave some stuff open. I didn't do 100 Acre Wood. I don't even know where it is. That's the one thing I couldn't find. But, yeah, it was cool seeing, like, Pirates. Yeah, Pirates was, in my opinion, the best world in this game. It might have been the laxest on story. I think it had roughly the same amount, but the difference is that it actually had, like, long gameplay segments. So it didn't feel like it was. But yeah, if they're going to find something new to do with this series, it's got to be as well done as this is. Probably focus on some new characters, new worlds. don't just rehash this, you know what I mean? Like, the whole Nobody's plot line and everything went on for a long, long time, a lot of games. Definitely try to come up with new stuff. I think that would be probably the most interesting thing that they could do. But yeah, like, they had a lot of cool throwbacks to all the previous games, and that's really cool because they have a series that's run this long. They can have all these characters come back for one final hurrah. It's kind of like, you know, like Mass Effect did. I mean, Mass Effect didn't run as long, but it's kind of like at the end of 3, they had everyone kind of say their piece. This game probably did one of the better jobs of wrapping up such a massive plot that I've seen in a long time. You know, all the little niche elements from the story even made it in some way or another, which is pretty interesting and pretty cool. So, credit to where credit is due. I don't really have any, like, gripes or saltiness about how this ended. I think it did pretty well. I think that's actually really well done, all things considered. They, you know, usually a lot of series end, and it's kind of like, oh, the ending was pretty bad, oh this, oh that. You know, I could think of a couple off the top of my head, like I said earlier, Mass Effect and whatnot, but this was pretty satisfying. That's pretty much how you should end a series like this. It kind of all works out really nicely. Now, obviously, there's more credits, but yeah. That's pretty good. I think that they knew what they needed to do. They did it really well. Yeah, they're voiced by the same person, which is hilarious. They knew what they needed to do. They had so much to draw on, and they pretty much drew on most of it. I think that kind of worked out very nicely. Now, who knows? They'll find a way to continue it, obviously. If there was ever a way to continue something in a video game, they'll find a way to milk it some more. You know, that's how it works. It's Disney for you, but whatever they do, I think it'll be pretty interesting. Just make it worthwhile. Don't make it feel like Halo 4 or Gears 4, where you basically continued the plot line just because you wanted to continue to milk it. Because that's my number one complaint about Halo and Gears 4, is that while they're not bad games, you could tell that they just didn't want to let a cash cow end, because it makes them money. And I'm alright with them making money on a million releases of games, but make them worthwhile, make them good. Now, obviously, this game is light years better than Final Fantasy 15. I can tell you that any day. Final Fantasy 15 was a disappointment after the halfway mark. Oh shit, Ericus is Mark Hamill. Didn't know that. Totally forgot that. But yeah, definitely find a way to make it be interesting, unique, original. Don't just continue it just because you can. Because that's just where things get boring. Now, there was a definite lack of Disney worlds in this game. I feel like the 3 or 4 Pixar ones they threw in were just kind of there almost as minor padding. Now, they all had some relation to do with the main overarching plot of hearts and darkness and friendship and bonds, which was pretty cool. I think Monsters, Inc. was pretty fun. I won't deny that. I didn't like the movie as a kid, but I will say that the world fit very nicely. Especially with at the end where they throw Vanitas into like 3 doors and Looney Tunes him and shred the door. That was good. This game had a lot of fan service, but it was just the right amount of fan service to make it a very well done game. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you could go overboard on fan service, which is not always a bad thing. But going overboard on they did the right amount, I think, of both new and old stuff. And that's what really matters. Now, obviously, there's going to be an ending after the credits, but I'm going to be right back, because I haven't stood up in like 4 hours. Anyway. It's good that everyone gets their usual world endings. Like the Pixar world, I think the worst world was definitely Kingdom of Corona. And not even because I'm salty that YouTube thought I uploaded the movie, just because they really didn't add too much to that world. It was just kind of a love story. You know, it didn't really add that much. So, in my opinion, that world could have been a bit better. Everything else, it was fine. I mean, if you want me to give the usual story of what's what, oh yeah, Double Baymax, that's true. If you want me to give the usual story of what's what, gameplay-wise, this game is really good. They try to add a lot more to it to make it not just a button masher like Kingdom Hearts 2 was. They added a lot of stuff from older games. Only thing, like I said, there's no drive forms, which you don't really need. It's just a little lame you can never dual-wield Keyblades, which I think was one of the coolest parts of the other Kingdom Hearts games, but a lot of the form shifts are really good. I think that's probably one of the better things they added. And no command deck is nice, so that's pretty good. World-wise, I think it's pretty alright. You know, it's nothing bad, it's nothing too ridiculous. I like that they upgraded the gummy ship thing. They pretty much expanded the gameplay in almost every aspect that I can think of. It's hard to even really begin to wonder what's a negative. Polygon Pictures worked on this? What did they do? I don't know, maybe they just consulted them. That's ridiculous. But speaking of that, the graphics of this game are really, really good, to say the least. I mean, obviously you have all these, as you can see, just even from some of this, this looks like what you would go see in a movie theater. Like, this is basically movie quality graphics from all the Pixar worlds. Like, yeah, it looks a little weird to see some of the Disney characters in 3D in this way, because it's not, how do you say? You can tell that it's not like they took a 2D character and animated it in 3D like with the other games. It just looks a little weird, a little bit different and just changed. Uh-oh. The audio's fucking up. That's not me. That's legit not me. Okay, it's back. I got spooked for a second. Let me get to the end first and save, please. But yeah, you can tell that the graphics of this and everything are very, very high quality. Like I said, feels like Unreal 4 was really pushed to the max with this game. Like, this game is a big step forward for it, which is pretty crazy. I didn't do this. Wait, what happened to Eeyore? Why does he look like that? I don't know. I didn't do Winnie the Pooh. I never found it. This is the one world I know so much about, because as a kid, I was a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. I say this every Kingdom Hearts game. It's the only Disney franchise as a kid I ever really gave a shit about, and I still have the original books. That's not Eeyore at all. I still have the original books from when I was a kid. Somewhere. I think it's over there, actually. I'm not going to go look for it now, but yeah. I still have those. I mean, yeah, that's kind of all I had to say. I got to the end of it all. Yeah, the graphics look good. Sound, obviously, is really nice. And that's kind of it. I mean, the story is like I said, it's a really good conclusion. This game is just overall a really good game. There's not that much negative I can think of off the top of my head, which is very rare. I play a game for as long as I have for this one, and there's not really much for me to say. I guess the only thing to really say is that the game is mostly cutscenes. So if you're looking for a game with a lot of gameplay, you might not get it. You know, after we finish the credits, we'll enter the whole post-game where you could do a lot. But if you're looking for a big, lengthy story with tons of gameplay, you probably won't find that in this game. I'm just being fair here, because this game is mostly a narrative conclusion to this long-running franchise that so many people hold dear. And I'll tell you, I went to my GameStop in Manhattan, and the whole of the line was adults. There were no kids. This was not a midnight release. This was a 9 p.m. release, right? So there were, I mean, obviously kids are going to get this game because there's, you know, Disney and stuff in it. But the whole of the release line of about, I want to say, maybe 70 or so people were all adults. Some of them older than me, you know, and I'm 23, and I say that, and I am getting old. It feels weird because I played this when I was 14, almost a decade ago. But yeah, it's made for people who really like the story, and while you'll get stuff if you're not a huge fan of the game, and I would totally recommend this over pretty much any other RPG, action JRPG on the PS4, I will definitely not hesitate to say that this is a game made for the story to conclude it. It has good gameplay and really interesting stuff. But that's how Kingdom Hearts games are. You know, it was cool in 2002 when it first came out to have, you know, the minimal amount of areas and whatnot that it did. And they did expand it a bunch. But that's kind of it. I mean, it's still the same formula, just with new additions. But I mean, if I say that about every game, then every game sounds like shit, right? No game is going to reinvent the wheel. So it's not slaughtering it, but it is the same game as Kingdom Hearts, or same type of game as Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. So if you like that, it's good. But what I would recommend is do not play this until you play the other games. You need to play, I would say, all of them, honestly, and since they have the 1.5 and the 2.5 out, just play it. It's, what, 6 games? 1 Chain of Memories, 2 Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop, and Fragmentary Passage, and 3 movies. Now, most of those games were handhelds at some point. Still long games. Still recommend you play them. And obviously, you know, you could play this game without playing it, but they spoil all the other games. I think this is richest when you fully understand the story that came to it. Otherwise, you're kind of just playing you know, the end of the trilogy, basically, end of the series, kind of, and you haven't fully digested everything else. It would just be weird and unfulfilling, you know. Now that said, I'm going to play plenty of games in the future from that aspect, but oh well. I definitely would recommend it. Don't be me. Do this for yourself, because the game will be so much better when you can appreciate all the plot lines and stories concluding in this game. And these are the 3 companies that made it happen, dude. It's really, and they shot all the cutscenes really nicely to achieve that end. But it's here. That's it. And there might be a secret movie. I can almost guarantee it, but that's basically the soft end of the whole series. The sound is messed up, by the way. Uh-oh.
Finally, back where it belongs.
In the graveyard. Yep, we're hinting at other things, and they found the box. It's the more the Unchained. Are they gonna genuflect or attack?
Did you summon us back?
Yep.
Is that you, Lucio? You look different.
Haven't heard that name in a long
Oh, get the fuck out.
These days they call me Zigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away.
Yeah, I'll fix the audio if it's delayed.
Since, but it's still me underneath it all.
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
This is what they're doing.
I guess Ava didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
I told her clear as day what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
I've heard enough. Lucio, what was your role?
I hope you like long stories.
So that's hinting. We're pointing towards a future. So Braig or Zigbar was the ultimate bad guy. Just waiting for the right time to find the box from somewhere, I guess.
Oh, right.
What's this?
I heard
Play
about
another
this new
game.
game.
Oh, come on. Look at that.
7 black pieces. And?
Just watch.
Yeah, the pieces had the different other guys on them. Yeah, so they're going to continue this. But that's how it ends, folks. The end. So, who knows what'll happen. Sora will return in Kingdom Hearts 4. They'll probably have 3 other spin-off games to conclude with as well. Who knows? Clear time, about 30 hours. Yep, another chapter closed. Just under 4,000 enemies defeated. Kingdom Key was used for 14 hours and 12 minutes. 70 miles, second form. Gummy Ship is terrible. No, I didn't intentionally do any Lucky Emblems. I didn't want to get some and then not others. But yeah, that's it, folks. We're done. Okay, really quickly. Because I guess swapping in and out of that mode, it must have been when the audio was messing up. Let me deactivate and reactivate to resync the audio. That was pretty weird. It was a little interesting to see it do that. Alright, give it a second. It's a long recording, so I don't want to glitch it out too much. There we go. Alright, the save date will be marked with a crown unless you continue the adventure just before the final battle. Alright, so we'll mark it here. Save file 2. Lost Masters has been added to the theater. Yeah, so we're done. Let's continue. Just to see what happens. I actually kind of got to stop in a minute or two. But this was a pretty good game, man. I did enjoy this from start to finish. And I'm glad I updated it and everything. So basically they're hinting all these other people from long, long in the past are going to come back into play. Alright, I mean, we'll see. You know, I'm always willing to give it a chance and see what they do, but if you're going to roll with it, it's got to be real good. You know, I can't just be, oh, well, let's just continue it because it's mad money. I mean, they could make it that. It would be shitty. You know, it would be whatever. Meanwhile, these guys are playing an endless game of chess in heaven. Battle gates have appeared across the worlds. Inside them await powerful foes for you to conquer. Battle gates will transport you to familiar lands where combat is the name of the game. Yeah, okay.
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
So can we leave from here? Yes, we can. Scala ad Caelum. So that's a little bit of Versus 13 going on. Now, the way I learned Latin, and I never say it right, it's Latin, and I always say Latin because I slang it, which is really shitty of me, is subject, object, and verb agreement. Ad just means toward. Let's go back to Twilight Town, for instance. Kylum, the way I learned it, meant heavens. Now, that might just be me, but that's the way I learned it. You can kind of interpret it to mean a couple of different things. Sky, heavens. And Scala meant ladder, like the thing you climb. So, I mean, it kind of works that way. Because, again, nobody naturally speaks Latin anymore. It's kind of a dead language. Kind of, it is. It's the de facto one that most people point to. But yeah, that's what Versus 13 was supposed to have. A whole bunch of Latin names and places. And that's kind of what transferred into 15 a bit. You know, Noctis and everyone's name is kind of that way. Nope, can't go inside. So yeah, at this point, basically you have the most health you get and maybe the most MP. Now you just do whatever you want. I don't think I got anything, did I? Nope. What's cool is I was able to beat the game basically not really using too much else. Alright, so let's give this a shot. I don't know how powerful these adversaries are going to be. It says 2 out of 3 stars. They could be level 80 for all I know, and that's what they mean by it. But you can beat this game roughly about level 40 to 50. It's a little bit of post-game stuff to do for fun. Look how much health the normal enemies have, by the way. Damn, look at all that experience, though. Gaza. I totally did not mean to use that. Oh shit, it's the old the ones that can manipulate matter. Oh fuck, he's like a boss. Like how I followed him, but I think he dodged it by teleporting. And obviously now you try to make the ultimate weapon as well by doing all the other various things you usually do. The usual. Yep, we're immune. This is why I kind of don't like Trinity Guard, because you can't really combo anything with it, and it forces you to move really slow. Does he just block all magic? Maybe he does. Because you cannot do anything to those guys. I guess you kind of got to start at the lower level ones. Oh, I'm out of high po- They didn't replenish my high potions? Are you serious? Well, I'm definitely screwed then.
Thank you.
Because this is the one guy I can't kill him. Nice. Hopefully he's not too high to be hit by this. Yeah, I remember these nobodies. They appeared in the world that never was. Okay, it's just attacking him, which is nice. And then that was short-lived. Oh yeah, so it's on a different key. Yep. There's a good chance I can beat him. Yeah, this is like a level 60 boss, kind of. Not bad. It basically missed. That doesn't really phase or surprise me anymore. That was your chance to do something.
Back off! Back off!
Yeah, I don't think you can hit him with magic. It's completely immune to magic. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, they weren't this tough before. This is a super boss. Probably for nostalgia, just because they don't want to leave anything out for technically, quote-unquote, the final game, which is totally not going to happen. Hey, Goofy. Thank you. You might want to use another. I know you have more on you. They better give me like 8,000 experience for killing this guy. I need like a full level. Can't move. Donald. No, alright. Donald says fuck you. No cure whatsoever. He'd used it without getting near me. I hate this damn duck. I hate him. I hate this fucking duck. Yeah, magic doesn't hurt him. When he attacks again, I'm going to use Trinity Guard. Even just because we're immune during it, that's really the only reason. Not that we can reach him. Got it. Now he only gives the max. I think the max per enemy is 999. You can't get any more than that. Evanescent Crystal. It's a synthesis material. And Secret Report 3. I mean, I just want to be able to kind of farm these. If you can. I don't know if they're one time or not. Yeah, you can farm them, but that's pretty much it. I have to stop now, but I do like this game. I don't know if I'll record anything else from it, because the rest of this is pretty much just grinding out. Get to 99, you synthesize all the best weapons for everyone. The usual type of stuff that they have at the end of every Kingdom Hearts game. But it was a great game. There's not really much negative to say. If you like the series, this is pretty much one of the best series concluders I've seen. Now, obviously, they hint at more games and more plot lines to go further onward, but I guess we'll just have to see. Because they definitely ended it very concisely. They wrapped up every plot line that I can think of. Everyone got a final hurrah. You know, the Riku replicas, the nobodies, the everyone. Pretty much everyone got a good final ending to their story. And that's what really matters, because you know what? If they never make another game, at least we got a conclusion to all these plot lines, and it's finally all wrapped up. It took them way too long to drop this, but you know what? The wait was worth it, in my opinion, because we get a very high quality game with a lot of good graphics, a lot of good gameplay, a lot of fun aspects in it. Maybe the world choice was a little weird in some cases, but I think they tried their best to actually make it fit with the themes and story. And to be honest, that's really all you can ask for from a game like this. So I'm clocking out. I'm Spraying Pro 1000, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I think that was pretty good. And I will see you guys next time. This is a good game. I recommend picking it up if you're a huge fan. And if you're not a huge fan and you want to play it, I recommend playing the other games first. But it is a worthy game of playing. So I will see you guys next time.